Hello everybody, Kevin here after 94 and welcome back to the channel. And today guys, as you have noticed, I'm back finally after 2 weeks of pretty much not doing any gaming at all, just chilling, binge watching TV shows, watching a bunch of movies, etc. But after 2 weeks of limbo, I'm finally back with my computer, my replacement card. It's pretty much the same, it's still a 2080 Ti, so I was hoping they'll give me a 3080 or a 3090, but unfortunately they just gave me a new 2080 Ti, which is perfectly fine because it's still a pretty strong card already. So as of now, we shouldn't have any artifact issues from here on. I did a couple of benchmark testing on a lot of games. It's mainly Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed, Insurgency Sandstorm, Skyrim, and etc. And so far I haven't seen any crazy artifacts, so I can safe to say that we are in the green here. So hopefully when we do future recording on the newer games, we shouldn't be seeing any artifacts going on in the background, like some weird stuff happening, textures stretching out, etc., or sparkling effects or particles, all the bad stuff when you know your card is having artifacts issues. So hopefully the card that they sent me is a good one and it lasts way longer than 6 months. We're gonna have to find out and see. But other than that guys, we are back, and it's been a while since I did any updates or any videos. So other than that, let's talk about the 2021 update, or I guess the 2021 roadmap, I guess I could say I should call it, because there are a couple of games I definitely want to try out in 2021. So next month we got 2 big games coming out. We do got Outriders, I think it's called. It looks pretty cool, but I kind of getting a little bit of an Anthem vibe from that game. And from my experience and to a lot of people's experience, Anthem wasn't really a good game, and I'm very skeptical with Outriders, but I will keep an eye on it because it looks pretty fun to play, and it's 3-player co-op too, so I might be able to pick up a copy from one of my friends, and hopefully we'll be able to try out the game. Hopefully it's good, but then again, I'm skeptical about the game. So Outriders is going to be, I'm gonna be tracking on that game, but I'm not gonna pull the trigger and pre-order the game. I want to see more of it before I decide to buy it. And we also got Nioh 2 coming to PC Complete Edition. So that means going to include all the future DLCs in it too, just like the first game. And with that being said, we're all going to be going back to Nioh. I definitely want to beat the first game first before we start hopping into the second game. Because I don't know if the story is kind of linked together, but I kind of want to beat the first game first, at least the main game. I might do DLC maybe, but at least I want to beat the main game from the first game before we do Nioh 2, because Nioh 2 looks pretty crazy. I do like the fact you can create your own character too, and you can choose like your different class, your different yokais that you can, pretty much demon in Japanese, or creature, mythical creature, whatever you call it. But yeah, you pretty much get to choose your own yokai, get your own powers, what kind of weapons you want to use, like a spear, katana, axe, you name it. I'm definitely all down for Nioh 2, but I heard Nioh 2 is a lot harder compared to the first game, so we'll see how it goes, because me, I love playing the Souls-like game and getting my ass whooped, but I'm definitely looking forward to playing some Nioh 2 because it looks fantastic, the game looks great, and I want to create my own character too, so we'll see how that goes. There's also Hitman 3, but it's Epic. It is an Epic exclusive for the PC, so unfortunately I am going to be going a hard pass for Hitman 3, even though I really want to play Hitman 3. I really do, because it looks great. I do like the locations you get to go. You even get to go to Dubai too, so wanted to play it, but I'm not gonna buy it, at least not this year, until it comes back to Steam next year, because I'm not buying it on Epic. It's simple as that, guys. I'm not doing it. There's only a few games that will make an exception buying on Epic Store, but even then I still think it wasn't really worth it regardless, so we'll see how it goes. Hitman 3 is going to be postponed to next year, but I do like the idea that you can play Hitman 1 and Hitman 2 levels in Hitman 3, and from what I heard in Hitman 3, Hitman 2 level is going to be free apparently, and if you own the first game, you get access to all the first game's level in Hitman 3 with the updated engine. So not sure how that's gonna work, because I do have Hitman 1 and 2 on Steam, so if they do come out on Steam, I better get all those old levels imported to Hitman 3. It's all I gotta say. But yeah, unfortunately Hitman 3, it's not gonna happen, guys. Alright, so let's talk about the current state of the channel, of what I'm gonna do now since I am back. Well, I am still going to be uploading a lot of the videos that I have archived still, so I do got some Jedi Fallen Order videos I need to upload, a bunch of Ghost Recon Breakpoint videos that I still need to upload still. And speaking of Ghost Recon Breakpoint, the moment I uninstalled the game, they announced a new Rainbow Six Siege event. Am I going to come back to it? No. It's not worth it just to come back to do some small mission that might take like an hour, and that's it. I'm not gonna reinstall the game for that, because the game is 80 gigs. It's probably bigger now, and I don't have a good internet, so I'm not gonna reinstall it. That shit could kiss my ass. So I'll watch someone else play it. It might lead to Rainbow Six Siege Quarantine, which is like a spin-off to, the Outbreak DLC stuff with the zombies. Or not really zombies, more like aliens, parasites. It's basically fucking zombies, but yeah, it's gonna be a spin-off to that. But I'm not gonna re-download the whole game just to play that one event. Not gonna happen, guys. I'm sorry. The Golem Island exploration is going to be the last video for Breakpoint, and that's final. I'm not coming back to the game. I have yet to upload it still, but once the whole playthrough has been uploaded, that's going to be the last video for Breakpoint. So no more Breakpoint videos. If you guys want to check out the Rainbow Six event for Breakpoint, you got to find some other YouTubers that will cover it. I'm not going to cover it because it's not worth it. It's not worth reinstalling the whole game, so you just got to find somewhere else that's gonna do that content. So I do apologize for that. And yeah, I just mostly just catching up to do. I do got a bunch of Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Cyberpunk 2077 videos that I still need to upload still. So mainly this month is just gonna be catching up to do, and on top of that is literally near the end of the month. So I'm not going to be able to do any new recording this month, so I'm just going to be doing some catching up to do, like I said. I do got some Soul Calibur 6 Souls of Chronicles that covers Huang. I did his story playthrough, so I definitely still need to upload that still, and that will probably call it good for January. But next month, that's when we're going to start going to the new stuff, and of course finish off some of the old games that I have yet to finish, like Nioh 1. I need to complete Nioh 1 so we can start our playthrough for Nioh 2. And on April, we got Nier Replicant, which is the first Nier essentially, but it's like a different version for the PlayStation 3 at the time it came out. That's gonna get a remaster for PC and next-gen consoles, and I cannot wait to try that out, because Nier Automata is one of the most unique games I have played over the past few years. I played this game. I think the last time I uploaded a video on Nier Automata was 2019. So that would be the next game in my list to complete the whole game. So I think we beat the game from 2B's perspective, but there are multiple playthroughs as you keep beating the game. So right now we're playing as 9S, and I'm pretty sure we're going to play as A2 in the next playthrough once we beat 9S. So Nier Automata is a crazy game. You guys gotta check it out. Get it on Xbox One or PS4. It's a fantastic game. So we're gonna be going back into that game, of course, and start off playthrough again, and hopefully we'll be able to beat the whole game this time and not left it off in a cliffhanger. So I do gotta get try to get a hang of the controls again, because that game is it's a bit crazy with the controls, and there's a lot of things that the game doesn't really tell you to. So I'm gonna have to getting back into the hang of it. Another game I definitely want to come back to, guys, is Fallout New Vegas. Why? You guys should know why. Fallout the Frontier, after 7 years in development, is finally out for people to download and try it out. And I have been tracking for that mod for a very long time as well, and I'm very, very happy that the Frontier team has finally finished the mod that they've been working on for so long. And now everybody can get to try it out now for free, which I would still give them freaking $20 for the amount of work they do. But definitely want to go back to Fallout New Vegas in preparation for the Frontier, but obviously, you know me, I did finish my New California playthrough, so we're gonna be doing a full New Vegas playthrough first. So we'll probably be doing a lot of main quests, side quests here, as well as the DLC before we start doing the Frontier. So the Frontier, we're probably not gonna be doing that playthrough for a very long time until I wrap out everything in Fallout New Vegas, like quest mods, DLC, side missions, most of the main mission, etc. But I definitely cannot wait to check out the Frontier. The Frontier looks insane. You get to go to new world space, drivable vehicles in a very ancient engine, and it works well. 3 different playthroughs that you can go through: NCR, Legion, and Crusaders. A lot of options to do for the Frontier, and you know me, I'm going to do all playthroughs too for NCR, Crusaders, and the Legion, because I kind of want to see, you know, how different it is, you know, from playing the standard NCR. Because me, I always side with the NCR because I don't like the Legion, but for the Frontier, I'm going to make it an exception and siding with the Legion instead. And from what I've seen, you can actually play the Frontier with your current character. And of course, you gotta do this in a new save too as well, because, you know, doing a mid save is not really a good idea. But definitely want to check out the Frontier, and there's a tons of cool mods that have been released too for Fallout New Vegas too. So I'm gonna have to check up on what kind of mods they release, and hopefully we get a very smooth experience once we start playing New Vegas again. Because I want to come back to New Vegas for the longest time. It's just that ever since being New California, I did wanted to do New Vegas. I just had no motivation to do New Vegas at the moment. So at that time, because I kind of want to wait for Frontier to come out first. And now that the Frontier is out, we're going full on throttle on Fallout New Vegas playthrough. So stay tuned for that, guys. It's gonna be. I'm gonna try to make it really special for you guys, and we'll see how it goes. I do wanted to do a full playthrough of Skyrim Special Edition again with Legacy of the Dragonborn, but I'm gonna probably hold it off for New Vegas for now, or I might do it at the same time. I don't know. There's a lot of games to play right now, so I'm probably gonna hold off Skyrim for now. We're gonna focus on Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Cyberpunk playthrough for now. Once we beat those games, then we're gonna start, you know, coming back into Skyrim. And I forgot about Immortals Phoenix Rising too. I gotta get back to that game too. I'm probably not gonna be uploading as much videos on Immortal Phoenix Rising, so that might pop out, you know, out of order. So I might upload 2 videos or 1 videos, you know, Mondays, Tuesday, or Friday. It's gonna be all over the place, so I'm gonna be uploading that, you know, out of order. So keep that in mind. Watchdog Legions, I definitely want to record a few videos on that. I don't want to do a full playthrough on Watchdog Legions, just simply because I got too many games to play at the moment, and Watchdog Legions, in my opinion, is more like an open sandbox game. So I just kind of want to show off the good stuff that the game has to offer, but there's also a lot of problems that game has too. So, like I said, I'm probably gonna be uploading at least 5 videos for Watchdog Legions max. Like I said, I'm not gonna do a full playthrough, so I'm just gonna be messing around, doing some main missions, side missions here and there, and we'll probably call it good after that. Because, like I said, I don't want to do a full playthrough on Watchdog Legions. Because knowing Ubisoft, you know, the storytelling is kind of even thinking Assassin's Creed Valhalla is a bit meh. Phoenix Rising is probably one of the few Ubisoft games I like playing, so we'll probably play more of that after beating Watchdog Legions. So yeah, there you have it, guys. That's the summary for my roadmap for 2021 and the videos I'm going to be uploading this month for January. Like I said before, this month is just going to be mostly catching up to do, just uploading a lot of the archive footage that I have stored in my hard drive, get them out of there, and then I will also be uploading some Soul Calibur story content too. And then next month, that's when we should be doing some new stuff, like potentially we might start a Fallout New Vegas playthrough next month. We're definitely going to be playing some more Nioh as well, Nioh 1. I'm going to try to beat at least the main game, and then we'll move on to the second games. And then if I'm in the mood, I might come back to the DLC for the first game as well. But for now, I am focusing on playing the first game, being the main game first, then move on to 2. Outriders, the possibilities, but we'll see how it goes. I'm still skeptical about the game, but I'll keep an eye on it. But stay tuned for Nier Replicant full playthrough. as well as Nier Automata playthrough. It's gonna be fucking awesome once Nier Replicant comes out. I guarantee it. And so far, and very far in the future, we might potentially have a remake of Resident Evil 4, as well as the new Resident Evil Village, or hashtag Resident Evil 8. Looking forward to playing it. Not really too thrilled with how the story is going to be with Res 8, considering how to make Chris Redfield the bad guy, or he could be a clone. We don't know. The story seems a bit meh, but it looks pretty cool. It looks very interesting. It looks really good. Definitely want to try out Resident Evil 8. And if Resident Evil 4 Remake is a dream come true, you can bet your ass I'm going to come back for Resident Evil 4 Remake. I might actually beat the original game first before we start doing that, so stay tuned for that, guys. So, other than that, guys, I'm going to stop it here for now. We've been ranting off for way too long in this update video, and I just want to let you guys know I am still doing good, so I am still kicking alive, and I'm hoping that, you know, in the future, you guys will be getting some daily content. So that way you guys will be sitting back, relax, enjoy the videos, have some good laughs here and there, or have some good insight on the games I'm playing, etc. I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad that you guys are still with me after all these years. And I'm hoping, let's hoping that 2021 starts off a very good start. 2020 was pretty rough, so let's hope in 2021 we get a good, nice head start. And hopefully we can kick this channel up to 1,000 subscribers. I'm hoping that's the case. That's my goal. If we hit that number, I'll be freaking happy as hell. That's all I gotta say. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys are staying safe out there. And that's all I got today for today's update. So other than that, guys, I got nothing else to say. And until then, guys, I will see you in the next one. Peace.